Hi everyone, this is Killshop99 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and this is called Base Check number 25. And I'm a little behind on my Empires and Allies videos. A lot of stuff going on. I want to get some videos posted for you guys. A little bit of a war update coming soon. I recently been working on my headquarters, so I got my headquarter up to level 16. I've been going a lot of defense, just trying to get everything sort of up to grade before I start getting into some hardcore attacking again, maybe switch it up, get some different troop combinations up for you guys as well. Leave in the comments some things that you guys would like to see, and I'll definitely get some videos out for you guys. So this is base check. For those of you that are new to base checks, what we do is we take 3 bases, talk about them. They're going to vary in headquarter level, and then you guys leave comments on what you would do to upgrade the base as well too. So this is Dave. Dave's headquarter level 14. Many of us have been there. Some of us were there for a while. And Dave wants a little bit of advice. So the first thing that when I look at this, I know he gets hit by Rangers. I would hit this with Rangers as well too, and I would probably start from that northeast side. And once you take down the artillery, it's just kind of clean sailing in there. I know he's got his dome defense behind the walls. Not sure that's the best use of walls for that level. I would probably like to see a little bit something to enclose a little bit more than just single fixtures, because Rangers is going to shoot right over the top of those. The other thing is, at that headquarter level, I really think you need to protect the artillery a little bit more. You've got all your artillery on the outside, and artillery should be, in my opinion, should be a little bit more interior, because they're kind of, hide it behind the tree that you have over there by your headquarter, and just let them do some firing, because that's the constant pressure, that strain that you want to put on the healers with the Rangers. Is, you always got that splash damage just going in. And with some of the other targets, it's single targeting, like the towers. They're hitting kind of 1, 2, and 3. It's easy to heal through that. But that splash damage needs to be combined with something else. So like a laser or a sentry gun, put that pressure on, and then bam, you get that splash damage that healers aren't ready for, and that's ultimately what ends up taking it out. So I do think you need to move those artillery a little bit tighter, and do something with the walls. Some of you regulars that are out there, especially Luke and CJ Boodles and some of the other people out there, Zane, leave your comments and on that HQ14, and just say what you do to kind of improve that. So Demolisher is headquarter level 10, and this base looks like you started doing something really good and then you just stopped. Like, I really like what you got going on in the middle for this headquarter level. It's not quite the X, so you are breaking up a little bit, because I attack X's quite a bit. If I see it, I just attack. I don't care what level they are. But the fact that you sort of spread it out a little bit more, shortened it, it's not an X. It looks kind of like I don't know, kind of like a frog just looking at me or something. But I do like the middle ultimately. But what I don't like is that it looks like you sort of gave up on the left and right side and just piled all your resources up. So you got almost a duplicate on the west that you do on the east. I would use all those fixtures and just make a wall. Look over on the left side. You got an artillery, basically unprotected. Then you got your Patriot guns as well too, and then you got just a whole mix of stuff. Somebody's going to drop an A10 right there and just pick up 8 to 10 command points, and they're probably going to drop it right on top of that artillery and take that out as well too. So, as we mentioned to the previous person, protect the artillery. You could definitely move those a little bit more to the left, and then take your resources and just sort of do a semicircle around that west side and just sort of enclose it in there a little bit more. Because once they take out, they're going to build up the command points by taking out your supplies, and then they're just going to roll right into your artillery. They're going to get a little bit resistance with the dome defense, but by that point, you're pretty much done, and they'll at least have you 50%. So once again, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. So we're going to move on. This is the third and final person. Punisher is actually one of the colonels in our alliance, Diabolic. So very good player. Appreciate everything you do, Punisher, but he asked for a little bit of advice on his base, so we're going to give it to him. I'm going to take a look at it, but you guys can too. So pretty high level defenses. He's got a level 5 Metal Rain, and the nice thing about the Metal Rain is it is protected, but even if it wasn't totally protected, it's got a lot of hit points, so it's going to slow people down. If I nitpick his base, this is the only area I'm going to nitpick. On the inside here, I think you're in A10 range. I would probably move the fuel to the outside, and I like the fact that you have the artillery protected really well on both of those layers, but I don't think you need all of that stuff on the inside. I know what you're trying to do. You're protecting the resources, and if people don't 3-star you, but by the time they get that much momentum, they're probably going to take out your steel, and they're probably going to take out your fuel supply that you have on the inside there. Let me know either in alliance chat or let me know on the video if having them on the inside really protects any of it, because I don't know. You know, I have to see your defense log. I do like the layout of the base. I like the walls. Very, you know, it's kind of symmetrical. It works well. It looks good cosmetically, but you know, that's the only thing I would nitpick there on the inside. So I haven't done one of these in a little while, so thanks everyone for watching. This is base check number 25. We'll get some crazy bases. We'll get some raids up. But most of all, I wanted to say hello to you guys, the ENA players, because you know, been hanging out with you guys for a long time. Appreciate all the feedback. Let's go to war and see if we can win some battles. And leave comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Speak to you soon. Peace.